Hey Zoe, are you home now? You're done with your classes for the day, right?
Yeah, I just got home. Why?
Well, make sure you're out of the house by 6.
What? Why?
It's my friend's birthday today. We're having a party at the house.
Again?
You're just in the way, so make sure you're gone before everyone gets there.
I don't mind leaving, but can you stop bossing me around just because you're my sister?
Little sisters are supposed to do what their big sisters say.
But we're twins. We're the same age, so being the older sister doesn't really matter, does it?
Even so, I was born first, so you have to listen to me.
You were born like a few minutes before me.
Also, can you stop calling us twins? It's making me sick. We might be identical, but we're on completely different levels as women.
Sure, whatever. I'll leave and go to a friend's place.
Wait a sec.
What now?
Before you go, make dinner for 6 people.
No way. Why should I? Can't you just take care of it yourselves?
We're having the party at home, so everyone's going to appreciate homemade food more.
You're just going to brag to your friends that you made it all yourself, right?
Obviously. Oh, and I'm thinking something fancy. Maybe Italian tonight. And don't forget to pick up some good wine while you're at it.
Yeah, right. Why should I do all that for a party I'm not even part of?
Oh, by the way, the lunch you made today, that was a disaster. No effort at all. I'd give it like 20 points out of 100.
When you didn't even make it yourself.
I have 700 followers, you know. That lunch wasn't Instagram worthy at all.
Let me guess. You posted it claiming you made it, didn't you? If you care so much, why don't you make your own food?
I'm helping you out so you can at least learn to cook since, you don't really have anything else going for you.
Then at least pay for the groceries.
You want to charge me for helping you improve yourself?
You're the one holding on to the bank account with Mom's money.
That's for rent and utilities.
Mom said it was also for food and school supplies. I've been struggling with money because I've had to cut back on work for job hunting.
Not my problem. Besides, unlike you don't have any friends, so you don't need to spend much money anyway.
I might not have many friends, but I have close ones. And I've got social stuff too. There's a party tomorrow night.
Close friends? I bet they're as dull and gloomy as you are. Probably all a bunch of awkward nerds, right?
That's a terrible thing to say. Maybe I'll tell Mom that you're not even paying for groceries.
If you tell her, I won't let it slide. I'll kick you out of the house.
What?
What will you do then? Sleep on the streets and continue job hunting? That'll be hilarious.
This is our house. You don't have the authority to do that.
If I wanted to, I could do anything. And if you tell Mom, well, her health isn't the best, right? She might get sick and have to stay in bed.
That's awful.
Remember when you were in middle school and got injured during practice and ended up in the hospital? She was so shocked she ended up bedridden for a while. She even had to take time off work, didn't she?
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't have any lasting effects, but that was hard on her.
Well, she's older now. If she finds out we're fighting, who knows what might happen to her. So if you don't want to worry her, it's better to keep quiet, don't you think?
Fine.
Good. I knew you'd see it my way.
By the way, you've been out partying all the time. Are you even job hunting?
Like you, I'm pretty good at everything. Anyway, make sure the food looks Instagram worthy tonight, okay? I'm posting about the party.
I can't. It's impossible to make dinner for 6 people right now.
If you want to keep living there, you'll do what I say. So get to it.
Wait, Evelyn. You're so selfish. Evelyn, do you know where my laptop is?
I have it.
I knew it. Stop taking my stuff without asking.
Stop complaining. We're sisters, so it's fine to borrow each other's things.
I need to submit my job application portfolio by tomorrow. Give it back now.
I have a report due too, so no.
Just use your own computer.
I tried, but ever since I opened a weird email, it keeps opening windows on its own. Pop-ups keep showing up all over the place, and even if I close them, more keep appearing. I can't deal with it.
That sounds like a virus.
A virus?
Yeah, you can get one from clicking shady links while browsing or opening attachments in unfamiliar emails.
Really? Now that you mention it, I did get a weird email after entering a contest. Is that the cause? It said, "Congratulations, you've won," and I was so excited I opened it right away.
And that's it. Emails like that often carry viruses. If your computer is opening Windows by itself, it's definitely infected.
So what do I do now? I keep getting ads, and warnings keep popping up saying your computer is broken. It's freaking me out.
First, you need to run a virus scan, but those warnings are probably fake too, so ignore them. Use proper antivirus software to scan and remove the virus.
Okay, then you do it. You'll fix it faster.
And do it yourself. All you have to do is install the software and run the scan. I'm too busy with job hunting to deal with this right now.
I don't know how, and you'll be faster. Just fix it for me.
You need to take responsibility and do it yourself. And you need to be more careful in the future or this will happen again.
Why do I have to deal with this? You fix it. In the meantime, I'll just keep using your laptop. You don't mind, right?
Of course I do. Why are you so selfish? I need it for my job search, you know.
Well, I need it to graduate.
Graduate?
I've been slacking off on my assignments, so I need it more than you.
That's your own fault.
So what? Unlike you, I actually have a lot going on. Oh, and clean my room. I'm bringing friends over later.
Again? Seriously, stop bringing people to the house.
This is my house, so I can bring over whoever I want. And by the way, why didn't you clean my room before the last party? It was a mess, and I was so embarrassed.
You leave your clothes everywhere, and there are always snack wrappers on the floor.
That's why you should clean it up properly.
Do it yourself.
I'm not good at cleaning. I'm too busy, so you do it. Also, I'm running low on shampoo. Can you pick up my usual one from the salon?
What about the money I lent you for the lotion last time? I fronted you about $500 by now.
I don't know about that.
Pay me back.
Eventually.
Anyway, I'm busy with job stuff too today, so I can't deal with any of that.
What are you talking about? You better do what I say or you'll regret it. Just follow my instructions like you're supposed to. Hey, Zoe, you're such a stuck-up introvert. It's seriously annoying.
Huh? Why are you so worked up?
I can't believe my own little sister would keep secrets from me.
What are you talking about?
I saw you. You were with Kate, the charismatic model.
You must be mistaken. That wasn't me.
I saw it clearly. I even took a picture.
A picture? Please delete it. And don't you dare post it on Instagram.
Oh, so it was you after all.
Just
admit it.
Fine, yes, it was me.
Why were you with her?
She's in the same class as me.
You know I'm a huge fan, right?
Your room is full of her posters, clothes she designed, bags, everything.
She's my idol. She's on magazine covers all over the internet, and her adorable smile just captivates people instantly. I've read her features countless times, and every outfit she wears sells out. Her online store gets so much traffic it crashes the servers. The clothes she designed are this season's hottest collection. And when she walked the runway, she was just stunning.
You really love her, huh?
I chose this university because I heard she was applying.
Yeah, you dragged me to New York because of it. I was supposed to go to a local university, but Mom asked me to change schools so you wouldn't be alone.
I didn't want to live with you, but I put up with it for Kate. Ever since we enrolled, I've been searching for her.
I know. It's kind of famous around campus that you've been asking everyone about her. That's why it's been so hard to keep it a secret.
You should have just told me right away.
You'd immediately post about it on Instagram.
Everyone is waiting for the stylish content I post.
Really?
All 700 of my followers are counting on me.
Anyway, she doesn't want all the attention. She's a famous model, but at school, she just wants to be a regular student.
Introduce me to her right now.
No way.
Come on, I'm your big sister.
What does that have to do with anything?
For once, my annoying little sister can finally be useful to me. Bring her over to the house today.
I told you, no. She has work today anyway.
Then take me to her job. That'll make for better pictures. You're her friend, so you can get me in, right?
Of course not.
Where's she working today?
I don't know.
Ask her, and give me her address.
I don't know where she lives.
How can you be her friend and not know where she lives?
I don't want to do anything that bothers her.
Do it for me.
She wants to keep her work and private life separate. Just leave her alone.
You're not getting into the house until you introduce me to her.
What?
You heard me.
Evelyn, how long are you planning to keep me locked out? Changing the lock is way out of line. Come on, let me back in already.
It's because you refuse to introduce me to Kate. Once you do that, I'll give you the new key.
I don't have any clothes or textbooks, and I'm struggling without them.
Not until you introduce me to Kate.
Just give it up already. At least let me in for now. I have to rely on my friends to borrow their textbooks for class. It's causing serious problems.
Oh, I threw all your stuff out.
What the heck?
It was just in the way. I'm turning your room into a storage space now.
That's horrible. I'm definitely calling Mom this time.
Don't think you can run crying to her. If you do that, I'll make sure you get kicked out of school.
How?
Everyone follows my Instagram.
What are you talking about?
You're so clueless. I've got plenty of pictures. Embarrassing ones of you, for instance.
That's not true. I don't remember you ever taking pictures like that of me.
We're twins, right? We have the same face.
Wait, you're planning to post pictures of yourself and claim they're me?
Who knows?
Stop it. Don't do something like that.
What do you think will happen if those pictures get out, huh? You won't even get a job.
You're so cruel.
You're the one at fault for defying me. Whether you get a job or not is up to you. No place to live, and even if you graduate, you'll just be a jobless loser. How pathetic.
You're going to regret all of this after hearing what I have to say.
What?
Oh, I'm done. I refuse to live with such an unreasonable sister like you anymore.
Zoe, what's going on?
What?
Why are you at Kate's house?
Wow, you really are a fan. You found out already.
Her Instagram post from today. It says introducing my roommate Zoe. Roommate? Are you seriously living with her now?
Well, since you kicked me out, I had no choice but to stay at her place for now.
You said you didn't know her address.
Even if I knew, I wouldn't have told you.
I'm coming over right now, so send me the location.
No.
You better listen to me.
I'm done listening to you, Evelyn.
How dare you! You know what'll happen if you defy me, right? I'll spread those embarrassing pictures and ruin your chances of getting a job.
I already got a job, actually.
What? Already? But I bet it's not anything special.
You wish. It's an amazing, fulfilling job that I'm going to enjoy.
Where did you get hired?
I'm Kate's manager.
What? What do you mean?
She's been super busy, so I've been helping her out with chores and taking care of things for her. She's always exhausted because her schedule is packed from early morning to late at night. So I'd wake her up, prepare meals, and just generally support her. At first, I was just doing it as a friend, but one day she said, I don't think I can manage without you. Apparently, she told her agency about me, and they said they were looking for someone to help manage her schedule and day-to-day life. Then the agency officially offered me the position as her manager.
No way! Why someone like you?
She really appreciates all the support I've been giving her. She says she couldn't manage her work or personal life without me, so it just naturally turned into me becoming her manager. Managing her schedule is tough, but I'm really happy to have her trust.
What the heck is this? They introduced me to her agency too.
No way.
You wouldn't have even gotten the job if I hadn't kicked you out.
True. It's like for the first time you were actually helpful to me by getting out of the way.
Then introduce me.
But wait, can you even graduate? I heard from one of the professors that they were mad because you spread a computer virus on campus.
What are you talking about?
Your laptop was infected with a virus, right? And when you connected it to the campus Wi-Fi, it started spreading files all over the place.
No way.
I heard the professors were in a panic. The campus servers went down temporarily, and some students report data was lost. There are all sorts of issues. The IT staff rushed in, but apparently it took them a while to fix everything. Because of that, classes got delayed and a lot of students complained.
I had no idea it would turn into such a big problem.
Especially those working on their graduation thesis. Some of their data got erased, and the professors were furious. At this rate, you might not even get your credits.
No way!
Oh, and Mom is really upset too.
You ratted me out to her?
No, I just told her about my job offer. She called the university because your grades were terrible.
You're kidding!
She said they told her you failed a required course and would have to repeat the year.
This can't be happening.
So she's planning to bring you back home.
No way! I don't want that.
She said leaving you to live alone is just going to lead to more trouble.
And Zoe, I'll give you the new house key. So please, come back.
I'm not coming back. I'm staying here with Kate. I already got Mom's permission.
No, you have to come back.
Kate would be in trouble without me to help with everything.
Ever since you left, the house has been a mess. I've even had cockroaches. It's been awful.
I told you to take out the trash properly.
Hey, we're twins, right?
Can you stop calling us twins? It's making me sick.
Don't be so cold. Let's be roomies again. Please, just come home.
Oh, absolutely not.
I'll be dragged back. Let's make up. I apologize for everything I've done.
I used to tolerate it because we're twins, but I've had enough. I'm blocking you, so don't contact me again.
No, Zoe, don't leave me behind. I finally made it to the city. I don't want to go back to the suburbs.
Evelyn was brought back to live with our parents under their supervision. Since she has to repeat a year at the university, she now commutes over 2 hours each day from the suburbs to campus, leaving her with no time to hang out with friends. It seems like she's turned over a new leaf and is focusing seriously on her studies now. Also, since our family home is in a small town, her Instagram no longer features the trendy city chic photos she used to post, and she hardly updates it anymore. Occasionally, she posts peaceful shots of nature or sunsets, so I guess she's finding some contentment in her rural life. As for me, I started my professional life as Kate's manager after graduating from university. It's different from when I was just helping her as a friend, and now that it's an official job, I feel a bit of pressure. But it's fun and fulfilling, and I'm really enjoying every moment. Dad, do you have a minute?
Isabella?
I really need to talk to you about something, and I really need your help.
You're coming home today, right? Maybe we can talk about it when you get home.
It has to be now. I don't think it's a good idea that Mom finds out about it. Just for this month, I need you to send money.
Send you money?
Yeah, I can't take it anymore.
What do you mean?
intended to take advantage of her.
As a result, Isabella couldn't eat for days.
I'm sorry, but it's over, isn't it?
No way. Apologize properly to Isabella. You did the worst thing a parent can do.
What's your problem? You can't change the past. You must not dwell on my mistakes in the past.
That has nothing to do with this. Can't you even apologize for something you did wrong?
That's not the point.
What is your mental age? Making excuses after doing something wrong is similar to a child.
I get it. I'll apologize, okay? Whatever, I'm sorry.
You're not sorry at all. Then, I have no other choice but to divorce you.
Huh?
Isn't it obvious? You took money from your daughter and aren't sorry, but you're always complaining about it.
That's correct. And you grudgingly apologize to me in this manner. I don't need a mother like you.
I can't be with a wife who doesn't take care of her own daughter.
Wait a minute.
Of course, I'll see to it that you pay for the damage and money you stole from me. Got it?
I won't do it again.
To be honest, when you stole my mom's money, I should have divorced you. So, I guess I was still green when I forgive you.
I was carried away by my emotions and forgave you because we are also family. I wish I could slap the shit out of myself at that point.
Please, I don't want a divorce. Please reconsider. I love you guys with all my heart.
You mean as an ATM, right?
No, it's not.
I can't believe what you say. I'm saying goodbye to you forever.
You've made life difficult for Isabella and me. You should put yourself in our shoes. If your enemies hurt you, take double the payback.
Forgive me.
I then filed a compensation claim against Amelia and the man with whom she was having an affair. The guy claimed he wasn't serious about the relationship, but that's not an excuse. Amelia was forced to work at a nearby factory. Amelia was crying at first, saying she didn't want to do hard labor any longer. Isabella, on the other hand, told her sternly that she had to pay for everything she had done up to this point. She reluctantly agreed. There is also a Miss Bossy Pants at the factory who is constantly sarcastic with her. Amelia begs me every day to quit, but I don't care. The amount of money she owes me is several $1,000s, so it will take time to repay. I divorced her without difficulty, and Isabella is staying with me. Amelia believes that if I see her working hard, I will reconsider divorcing her. She's having a dream like that, but I haven't changed my mind.
Not long after that, Sean resigned. After all, it was hard for him to stay with my company. He decided to move back to his parents' place with Lily. He will work at a paper factory his relatives own. For Lily, who loves the glitz and glamour of the city, her new life must be very dull. But since she can't rely on anyone else, she has no choice but to stay with Sean. One more thing. Sean's mother is a very sharp woman. She is managing their money as a condition for accepting her unfaithful son and daughter-in-law. I'm sure Lily's marriage life is going to be a tough one in many ways.
of mind to marry someone who's going to be unemployed. Anyway, just don't fire me, please. Just give it up already. I'm sure you'll hear from the company sooner or later. Well, take care. Wait a minute, hey! Ruby! Don't call me by my name. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I understand. Miss Parks, please help me. Jennings left the company as a voluntary resignation, but in fact, he was fired. The money he had been receiving from his clients, especially from the factory, totaled as much as $20,000. My father was furious, and my mother fired him immediately. Of course, his fiancée, who was also in the company, broke up with him. She also resigned from the company. Perhaps it became awkward for her to stay here. The apartment Jennings bought was put out on the market. I guess the loan will remain. I'm still working with my uncle at the downtown factory. Recently, we have been busy with more and more business with major companies other than the Marriott. There is a plan of enlarging the factory, and my uncle says we have to live longer for the success.
I was totally surprised, Kate. I thought for sure you'd stay single forever.
Oh, you got the invitation, huh? Are you coming to the wedding?
Of course. You bet the whole crew's coming. Man, I just can't believe it.
What do you mean?
I mean, I can't imagine you as somebody's wife. It's hard to picture.
Well, I never thought I'd get married back in the day.
Are you sure you'll be okay? I mean, someone who's taken down so many men. Can you really settle into a peaceful married life?
That was over 7 years ago. I've reformed since then.
You didn't need to reform at all. You always stood up against anything crooked. And that spirit must still be alive in you, right?
Well, let's just say it's still there. But seriously, you're the leader now. How long are you going to treat me like I'm still above you?
To me, you'll always be my leader, Kate. All the new members joined because they look up to you.
Is this town still stuck in the old way?
Kate, we know we're outdated. We don't join motorcycle gatherings anymore. The only reason we still get together is for ourselves.
What do you mean?
It's just about keeping our bond alive. We all admire the same thing, so we stick together as friends. It's more like a hobby group now.
That's how it is these days, huh?
Yeah, I'm more like an organizer of a club than a true motorcycle gang. Compared to the real one, I'm nothing. That's how much of a legend you are.
Okay. I appreciate it. But remember, I'm retired now, and no talking about that stuff at the wedding, okay?
What? I just finished writing a 30,000-word speech about your legendary exploits.
You had that much to write?
Of course! Like that legendary incident. Remember when you single-handedly went into enemy territory and rescued one of our girls?
Oh, that. It wasn't that big of a deal.
No, it was a huge deal. We were completely cornered back then. The enemy tricked one of our members into showing up saying it was just a negotiation. But it was a trap, and they held her like a hostage. They tried to make a deal with us, demanding to hand over the area to them, right?
Yeah, I remember. We tried to resolve things peacefully, but they weren't having it.
They were even about to take our member away. We were just standing there helpless, not knowing what to do. But then you showed up.
Well, I had no choice. I had to go in alone and deal with it.
You weren't scared at all. You walked right in, looked them dead in the eye, and said, "If you lay a hand on my crew, you won't get away with it." And they went completely silent, scared stiff.
Did it really happen like that?
Yes, it did. Even the rival leader was freaked out, and in the end, they let our girl go unharmed. At that moment, all of us knew we'd follow you forever.
You don't have to exaggerate.
It's not an exaggeration. That incident stopped all the clashes with rival teams, and it made our bond even stronger. That's why we still respect you as our boss, Kate.
Thanks. But you better not talk about any of this at the wedding, okay? My husband and his family don't know about my wild past.
Oh, right. Got it. I'll hold off on the speech.
And no calling me boss in front of everyone, okay? It might give people the wrong idea, so be careful on the day, seriously.
Of course, we won't embarrass you. So, what's your husband like?
He's a good guy. A bit secretive, though.
Secretive? How so?
He never lets me see his phone or computer. He says he's just a private person, but it makes me wonder if he's hiding something. Sometimes I even hear him talking to someone late at night.
What? Want us to dig into it for you?
No, it's fine. I don't seriously suspect him of anything. I trust him.
Does he know about your legendary past?
Of course not. I moved away from my hometown. So unless I tell him, he'd never know.
If he did, he'd never dare to try anything shady. But if he ever does something to hurt you, we'll mobilize the whole crew for some payback. We're ready to go to jail if it's for you, Kate.
We're not a gang, so let's not go that far.
We'll stay out of jail, but just know we've always got your back.
All right, I'll come to you if anything happens.
Yes, just give us the word.
Hey, honey. Where'd you disappear to in the middle of the wedding?
I'm in the dressing room.
Why? Hurry up and come back already. The guests are getting impatient.
Do you really think I can just go back out there like this? Thanks to you, I have to redo my makeup from scratch, and my dress is ruined. This is a disaster.
Come on, just finish your makeup quickly and get back here.
Seriously, why did you do that? It was way too much for a prank.
Throwing a cake in your face during the wedding is gonna make the viewership soar. We're live streaming, so stop complaining. It was a huge hit. Now hurry up so we can continue the ceremony.
What do you mean by viewership? I don't understand.
This whole wedding is being live streamed right now. Miles and I are interacting with the viewers in real time, and someone commented, "Throw the cake in the bride's face." So we went with it.
I see, and then?
The viewers' comments are everything. That's why we did it. The viewership skyrocketed after that, and the whole place got super hyped, right? I'm so glad we went for it.
Hyped? What are you talking about? Everyone seemed shocked and confused.
No way. Everyone was all loud and excited. Sure, maybe some people didn't like it, but for me, I want this wedding to be unforgettable.
Well, I'm the one who's completely humiliated. This is my wedding too, you know.
Oh, come on, don't be mad, it's no big deal. Besides, you're supposed to change into a cocktail dress anyway.
Alright, I don't care anymore. But you know there's a bigger problem now.
Huh? A bigger problem? Come on, get over it already. Stop sulking. I hate people who don't get the vibe.
I thought you were sweeter and smarter than this. Guess I was wrong about you.
Hey, I'm serious about this. I work at a big company. I've been good to you, right? But I'm also a streamer. And kind of a wild one.
I had no idea you were making videos.
My channel's been growing like crazy recently. It's all about doing whatever the viewers ask. Stuff like trying all the new items at Walmart, or seeing how far you can run in 24 hours. There have been some pretty wild requests coming in, but the more extreme the idea, the better the audience response has been. When we got engaged, I asked my viewers what they wanted to see at the wedding.
Oh, I see. So that's how you came up with that ridiculous idea. You and your viewers must be on the same low level.
You don't get it. It's the gap between being highly educated, working at a big company, and then doing dumb stuff. That's what's funny.
Why didn't you tell me about the videos?
Because I had this huge surprise plan, duh. It wouldn't be fun if you knew about it. Plus, the more you trust me, the funnier it is.
Oh, I get it. So you've been faking yourself in front of me.
Faking? How so? People have different sides to them. That's just how it is, right?
Well, that's true.
I'm smart enough to live my life with multiple sides. I'm not like you who started working right out of high school at the bottom.
Wow, you really have the nerve to say that to me.
You're pissing me off. You've been sulking like a kid this whole time. Don't you think it's immature?
You wrecked the wedding for your own amusement, and now you're acting like it's no big deal. That's selfish.
It's in the past now. Nothing we can do about it. You can't move forward if you keep whining about things that have already happened. We're going to be living together from now on, right? So let's stop with the sulking, okay?
I'm not sulking. I've just decided I don't want to get married anymore.
Ugh, this is such a pain. Look, you're only saying that because you're upset right now. Once you calm down, you'll be fine, okay?
Don't you realize I'm already calm?
No, I don't. Just come out of the dressing room already. How long are you going to keep everyone waiting? The atmosphere was so great and now it's cooling off.
I already told you I'm not going through with the wedding. You're not the person I thought you were. Goodbye.
Ch, you brat. Fine, whatever. But at least come out. We should talk this over.
All right, let's talk.
Your reaction was absolutely priceless.
You absolute scumbag. I can't believe you really pulled that off.
Yeah, the moment you came back to the hall, boom! Kick to the face, round 2. Bet you didn't see that coming, huh?
The guests were horrified.
Someone in the stream suggested it. Even I didn't think I'd go through with it. But then they promised to send donations if I did. If you've already taken one cake, might as well take another, right? Look, that's it. No more, I promise. Now let's just finish the reception, okay?
The wedding ends here.
What? Who the heck are you?
I'm Anna, one of Katie's buddies. I'm with her in the dressing room right now.
Oh, one of the guests she invited. And? What gives you the right to say the wedding's over? You're an outsider, so mind your own business.
Kate's already told you she's canceling the wedding. I'm not deciding that on my own.
Well, I'll talk her out of it later. Don't worry about that. For now, you stay out of it. You have nothing to do with this.
Like hell I'm staying out of it. You humiliated the person we all respect as our supreme leader. I'm gonna show you what hell looks like, so you better be ready.
Supreme leader? Hell? What are you even talking about? You've lost it, haven't you? But hey, if you're close to her, I'm guessing you're just as low educated as her, right? Bottom of the barrel.
Where are you right now?
I'm standing right outside the bride's dressing room. Hurry up and come out so we can finish the wedding.
All right, I'll be right out.
You better. Hey, you! You dragged me out to the parking lot the second you came out of the dressing room. And then you forced me into the trunk of a car? What the hell are you thinking?
I'll let you know when we get there.
Where are you taking me? Get me back to the wedding.
There's no reason to go back there. The wedding's off, remember? Oh, and that guy Miles, we've got him too.
Wait, what's going on? Who are you people?
I already told you we're all Kate's buddies.
But why are there so many of you?
Honestly, I wanted to transport you on a bike, but causing a scene with a whole gang would make us look bad. So just stay there and behave, alright?
Stuffing me in a trunk already makes you the bad guys. Darn it. You idiots better remember I'm live streaming right now. This is going viral, you know that?
Of course I remember. I told you to keep streaming, didn't I?
I already explained everything that's happened to my viewers. Everyone's sympathizing with me.
Oh, really? From what I've seen, it's more like the second cake was way too much and you had it coming.
Oh, are you watching the stream too?
Sure, some of your viewers are on your side, but with a few thousand watching this garbage, it just shows how many idiots there are in this world. What a waste of time watching your dumb videos. They must be seriously bored.
The real idiots are you guys. You think you can get away with this?
We're here now. Get out of the car.
Wait. Where the hell am I? It's pitch black. I can't see a thing. Feels like I'm inside a building. Maybe a warehouse?
It's a port warehouse. Used to be a good place for brawls.
Alright, now go ahead and continue your live stream.
What the hell do you want from me? Why should I continue streaming?
You follow the viewers' comments, don't you? Go ahead, ask for the next command.
Ch.
Oh, here's a good one. Run back to the venue and apologize on your knees. Great suggestion, so get going.
You've got to be kidding me. You posted that yourself, didn't you?
It wasn't me.
It was. Who else would use a name like Anna Kate Fan, huh?
Just follow the orders. Isn't the viewer's word supposed to be law for a streamer?
It depends on the situation. And besides, I don't have to listen to you or anyone else. I'm ending the stream now, so tough luck.
Oh, is that so? Then I guess the footage of you cheating will be played for everyone back at the wedding.
What?
I have videos of you meeting up with a woman who isn't Kate. If you don't follow the orders, I'll play them on the projector.
You're bluffing. I've never cheated.
How about the clip of you walking arm in arm with Brittany then?
Wait. No, I'll do it. I'll do whatever you say. But how? How do you even have that footage?
I wanted to make sure you were good enough for Kate. Turns out you weren't, but I couldn't bring myself to tell her about it. And now it's come to this. It's a damn shame.
Who the hell is Kate? How does she...
Now hurry up. Run back to the wedding and apologize on your knees. You're gonna do it, right? So get moving.
Ugh, so is this why you brought me here? Fine, I'll do it, darn it.
Shut up and get on with it.
Hey, I did what you ordered. I ran back to the venue and apologized in front of everyone.
What? It wasn't my order. It was the viewers, remember?
I know it's really you behind all of this. Look, I get it, alright? I was wrong. I deserve to have the wedding called off. But please, don't release that video of me cheating.
The stream's not over yet. More comments are coming in. Let's see. Confess any secrets you're hiding.
Hey, that comment's from Anna Kate Fan again. Are you kidding me? What secrets?
You and I both know there's only one secret you're hiding.
I'm not saying a word. You're just using it to blackmail me, aren't you? Why would I confess it myself?
If you confess, the video stays hidden. No one will find out who you're cheating with. You really don't want it getting out that she's the daughter of your client company's CEO, right?
How do you even know about that?
Come on, spill it out. Answer to the viewer's comment.
Ugh.
Say it. The viewers are waiting.
Absolutely not. Come on, Kate. Who the hell is that rough-looking chick Anna? If she's your buddy, does that mean you're just as bad as she is? What's going on with you people?
And by the way, don't forget to pay for the wedding costs and the cheating compensation.
Answer my question. I think I'm starting to piece it together. That supreme leader stuff they kept saying. Were you part of Hell's Angels or something?
I used to be, but I've reformed and live a normal life now.
If you've reformed, then stop them. They kidnapped me from the wedding.
What are you talking about? You should be thanking Anna and the others honestly.
For what?
I wanted to tie you to a bike and parade you through the streets like a criminal, but Anna said I couldn't do that.
Jeez.
Too bad. I really wanted to laugh as I watched you broken and crying. I wanted to make you suffer so much that you'd wish you weren't alive. So be grateful to her and the others for keeping things reasonable.
You? Who are you really? Fine, I'll pay for the wedding costs and the emotional damage. So are we done now?
Not even close.
I even apologized on my knees on stage, didn't I? And I confessed to the cheating. Haven't I suffered enough?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Anna told me not to, but I'm going to take advantage of my bridal privilege.
Wait, what are you going to do? Hey, this isn't what we agreed on.
What are you talking about?
The footage of me and Brittany on our date? It's playing on the projector for everyone to see.
You two look like you're having a lot of fun together.
You promised this wouldn't get out.
That was the deal with Anna, wasn't it? Not with me.
Darn it, you got to be kidding me. The CEO is here.
Oh, you mean the father of your little fling?
Yeah, I was handling his company, and I landed a pretty big contract with them. If he finds out I've been seeing his daughter,
Messing around with the big boss's daughter is beyond stupid. Looks like your career is over.
Ugh, darn it! You've taken everything from me. I'm finished. My money, my career, my reputation, gone.
Well, that's what you deserve. If I think of anything else, I'll make sure to get back at you.
Fine. I still have my streaming career. Today's stunt got me tons of new subscribers. I even made a ton of money from donations. I'll become a star through streaming.
Oh, that channel? It's gone now.
What?
I had Miles delete it. Just had to threaten him a little with a cake knife and he caved right away. Honestly, with someone like him as your partner, you probably weren't going to make it big anyway.
Oh my god. My channel's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. Darn it, Miles. How could he get scared of you so easily? We were making good money off ad revenue too.
Well, you should only give control to people you can trust. Too bad. Looks like your streaming career is over too.
No, I've worked so hard to grow that channel.
You were streaming almost every night, weren't you? All that hard work will still be useful to you, I'm sure.
Shut up, this is all your fault.
Excuse me? It's your own fault. If you have a problem, come at me like a man.
Ugh, so this is the real you, huh?
The real me? Not really. People have different sides to them. You said it yourself, didn't you?
Kate, I'm really sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Ever since you mentioned your husband seemed a bit suspicious, I've been investigating him. I found proof of his cheating, but I couldn't bring myself to tell you. I knew I had to tell you the truth sooner, but seeing how happy you were, I just didn't have the heart. If I'd told you earlier, none of this would have happened.
It's okay. I understand how hard it must have been to bring it up. Don't worry about it. Besides, I actually had some fun today. I shudder to think what would have happened if you hadn't been there, though.
Darn right. You might have ended up a criminal by now. You were talking all big about being reformed.
I thought I'd be the one calming you down, but the tables totally turned.
Looks like you're still the supreme leader after all. So, how about rejoining the club?
I mean, I've clearly proven I don't have a great eye for men. And honestly, hanging out with girlfriends is way more fun.
Did you just call us friends? Ah, you're a legend. I'm so honored to be called your friend.
Oh, please. We're all friends, aren't we? A bunch of motorcycle club buddies.
Kate, you have to come hang out with the club again soon. Everyone will be thrilled to see you.
I'll definitely do that. Let's keep in touch. Curtis and I officially announced our breakup and tore our marriage license. Since the wedding didn't properly take place, we returned all the guests' wedding gifts. Of course, Curtis and Miles were responsible for paying the wedding expenses, and I also made sure to hit them with an emotional damage claim. When Curtis's affair with the client's daughter came to light, he didn't get fired, but became the subject of scorn from colleagues and clients alike, making it impossible for him to stay at his job, so he resigned. Now, after paying for the wedding and the claim, he's completely broke, jobless, and with no income from his videos. It seems he's living a pretty rough life now. As for Miles, this whole ordeal hit him hard mentally. He quit his job and is reportedly holed up at his parents' house. Honestly, both of them got what they deserved. Though my marriage plan didn't work out, I'm really fortunate to have great friends like Anna, who I know I'll be close to for life. I'm truly happy.
Hello, are you Ava Hill? Yes, I am. Who are you? I'm Bill's girlfriend. Yes? Who's Bill? What? Of course, it's William. You've never called him by his nickname, have you? You're not being loved. How pitiful. I don't know about the nickname thing. William is my husband. I know that. What do you mean? You're William's affair partner? I'm not his affair partner. I'm his true love. His true love? I'm the one who's married. You must be the cheating partner. It doesn't matter which one you are. he's going to marry me in the end. What's your name? My name is Emma. I'm a 20-year-old, lively young college student. Just kidding. I see, Emma. Are you really having an affair with my William? Aren't you mistaking him for someone else? It's not a mistake. I got this WhatsApp message from Bill's cell phone. He gave it to me secretly. So, for him to send you a message like this, does that mean you knew William was married and had relations with him? Of course I knew. Bill was wearing a ring from the start. Okay then. So you also know I'm pregnant? Of course. You had a baby through fertility treatment, right? You finally had a baby when you turned 40. How can you have a baby at an old age? I can't even consider it. If you know so much about us, it sounds like you're telling the truth. You're having an affair with my husband. That's what I'm talking about. And besides, I'm pregnant. What? It's Bill's child. So, will you divorce him? Bill said that too. It's a child born to a woman who's over 40 and past her prime. He said he doesn't want such a child. Fertility treatment is too expensive, and giving birth at an old age is too high risk and low return. Did William say so? If it was a young girl like me, it could be easy having a baby. Besides, by the time her child comes of age, you'd look like a grandma at her 60s. No way. I'd be so embarrassed if my parents were like that. Old age births are such a waste. Enough with your pet theory. And now that you're having a baby, just to tell me to get a divorce, you went through all the trouble to contact me. Well, that's what it means. I'm going to become a super young and beautiful mom, unlike you, right? Of course, Bill would prefer a young beauty. So you know what? Break up with him quickly, old lady. I understand what you're saying. I'll check with William. I'll call you later. If you're getting a divorce, do it soon, before my baby is born. I received a message from a young girl who's got her head in the clouds. I'm sorry for being a woman who's past her prime. What are you going to do?
Well, no. I mean, Emma actually told you? Seriously?
That's my line to say, seriously, you cheating guy. You're serious by the way you're reacting. You cheated on your wife with a girl 20 years younger than I and had a baby?
Yes.
Don't say yes. You should at least try to be a little less cryptic. How could you even think of cheating on your wife with a girl 20 years younger than you? You're a real airhead, aren't you?
I'm sorry. I was tired from work and fertility treatments. I just got carried away.
No apologies. No excuses. How long have you been together?
Well, since February of this year.
So, you've been together for about a year. She got pregnant. Did you know it?
She told me last month that she was 2 months pregnant.
me to just marry Bill? If you don't want to, that's fine. As long as I receive compensation, I'm fine with that. No, I'll marry him with him. That'll make it even, right? You're not lying, are you? No, I'm not lying. You're still young, and for the sake of your unborn child, you'll need someone to support you. And when you have a baby, you're going to quit college. I think you have a lot to learn. That's why the $10,000 exemption is my gift to you. Ava, I guess I misunderstood you. I didn't think you were such a nice person. I'm really sorry. I said so many horrible things to you, Ava. It's okay. I don't mind at all. You, William, and the child, do your best and live on. Thank you very much. I'll be happy.
Ava, I heard from Emma. Thank you for congratulating us on our start.
What are you talking about? I mean, I've already filed for divorce, so why don't you stop calling me?
I'm sorry, but I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for everything you've done for me and Emma. I can't believe you exempted us from alimony if we get married. You're in a position to hold a grudge against us. You stepped down for our kids, right? Ava, to be honest, if I had paid alimony to you, I would have been left penniless. I wasn't sure what to do. So, you're a big help. Thank you. Oh, I'll pay child support. Don't worry.
No, you know what? I don't know what misconception you have, but I'm gonna charge you the usual alimony, okay?
Huh?
What? What do you mean? Why do you think you're exempted from this? The only thing I'm exempted from this is that little bitch. You're going to pay alimony and child support, and one lump sum.
What? Then why is Emma?
What can I say? Women like that, don't you think they'll resent me and stick to me? She declared her intentions of plundering my husband directly, without considering the consequences. She'll act like a victim and say she can't pay alimony. If I force her to pay alimony, she will resent me. She will harm me, my children, and my family. That's why I gave her a good deal. If it's $10,000 and your safety is more important. The reason I made marriage a condition was to secure a stopper in the form of you.
What? Huh?
Well, I'm sure she'll find out after you get married. She should have paid $10,000 at that time.
Huh? What? What's that? What do you mean?
First of all, let me tell you something. You're going to be transferred to a local company.
What? What?
Why? Why? You didn't forget, did you? That you got into this company through my brother's connections, and that you got ahead because of my brother's connections.
You.
Despite this, we are going to divorce because of the worst form of infidelity. You're crazy to think you can keep your job. Not firing you from the company is an act of mercy.
That's one thing, but something like being transferred to a rural area?
If you don't like it, why don't you just change jobs? You're a person who, after turning 40, repays kindness with hostility and gets demoted as a result. I don't know if there's any other company in the same industry that would hire someone like that. In any case, the salary will likely decrease, won't it?
Oh no.
And so on and so forth. You are dirt poor and in debt due to alimony and child support. And you're going to be a low-paid man who's going to be transferred to a regional office. And you're a 40-plus-year-old man. That little girl is going to wake up one day and despair. She married him, and now she has to pay me $10,000 for a divorce. She's going to hate you for the rest of your life. You have to support a wife and kids in that situation. I bet you're too busy to retire. That's when the kids cost the most. You'll have to work until your grave. That's a lot of work, isn't it?
Oh no, my life.
I don't care what happens to you two, but the child is innocent, so do your best to make him or her happy, okay? Also, I'm going to say something for the last time.
What?
What do you mean I'm tired of fertility treatments? The reason we couldn't have kids in the first place? You're the one who caused our inability to have children. So you criticize me for being past my prime and having an advanced maternal age. You say whatever you want. I hope the baby in her belly is yours. Go to hell. Learn the reality of the situation. I wish you all the best.
Wait. Ava, wait. Let me talk to you one more time.
After that, William tried to contact me several times, but my lawyer and parents' family firmly refused, saying, "Don't bother us anymore." He gave up on me, borrowed money to pay alimony and child support, registered his marriage with Emma, who was disowned by her parents and dropped out of college, and moved to a local branch office where he was demoted. Apart from moving away from the urban area, there was also no wedding ceremony, so it seems Emma was full of complaints. So they started married life in a small apartment. With their finances in dire straits, William is working both his main job and a side job. Emma has a part-time job until she was in the last month of pregnancy. Moreover, a baby who was born during those difficult days seems to be an angelic baby with blonde hair and blue eyes. It seems there was another dispute, but it appears they didn't get divorced. And 2 years after the divorce, William collapsed and suffered from hemiplegia. After 2 years, the rose-colored glasses came off, and Emma refused to provide care, disappearing and leaving the child behind. William became a shell of his former self, and his parents ended up taking him in. The child was adopted by one of Emma's relatives and is said to be living happily. It's tragic what happens to people who feed on immediate greed without thinking about the future. The only thing that saves me is that the child is happy with good adoptive parents. As for me, I gave birth to a healthy child and am raising her with the help of my parents and siblings. The child that I had long wished for is so adorable. I just can't help it. I'm worried that I'm going to spoil her too much. From now on, the two of us, the child and I, will work hard to become happy.
I enjoyed our brunch the other day. That breakfast plate with that tasty omelette? I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. How did you know such a nice breakfast place? I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I had a great time too. It just happened to be featured on the famous TV show. I saw their famous breakfast plate with a huge omelette and I wanted to try it. My husband doesn't like to go for brunch, so I don't usually get to eat food like that outside. I was really happy. The eggs were cooked perfectly and delicious. I'd love to sleep on a soft, fluffy, egg-style mattress like that. I'm sure it would lead to some fantastic dreams. That's true. I wish I could sleep on a mattress like that too. That omelette was so good, I couldn't help but become a fan, right? It was so fluffy and tasty, it made me hungry now too. There were so many other delicious-looking dishes, weren't there? Let's go again next time. Maybe next time, I'll try their giant banana split. That one that is over 2 feet long. It looked so delicious. I wonder if I can eat the 6.6-pound banana split. That would require a lot of courage to try. I'm not sure I could eat it all, but I'll support you, Mom. By the way, I was just wondering, why didn't Jake eat the omelet? Some other kids were enjoying eating that omelet. He's already a year and a half old, so why not go for a child-sized omelet? Weren't you saying the other day that you switched from baby food to regular meals? Yes, that's right. But he can't eat eggs. Actually, Jake had a rash on his body the other day. He didn't look well, so we rushed him to the hospital. They ran some tests and found out that he was allergic to eggs. Egg allergy? What's that? Eggs are rich in protein and are a necessary nutrient for growth. It's impossible for a human being to live without eggs. Or he just doesn't like eggs? Being picky about food is not good. It's not that he doesn't like eggs. It's just that he's allergic to the egg white part. I know someone who fell ill after eating eggs. Jake's allergy level was also high, so I was surprised. If you force him to eat them, it could be fatal. Oh my God! I can understand if not eating eggs could be a matter of life or death, but eating them would lead to death? Is that even possible? You know about allergies, right? Of course I do, but it's weird to be allergic to eggs. So, Jake can't eat eggs for the rest of his life? Eggs are full of nutrients. Wouldn't it be bad for him not to eat them? Unfortunately, he is currently on a complete elimination diet, which means that he is not allowed to eat eggs at all. Once his allergy levels have gone down to a certain level, we'll start with egg yolks under the direction of his doctor, and we'll see how it goes. So, he won't be able to eat until those numbers come down? That's right. Hey, is that doctor really a good doctor? Maybe we should change. What? Why? Because it's not right to not give him eggs at all. It's not like he's sick. He should eat a few. I've never heard of an egg allergy. Please look it up on the internet. It'll come right up. The internet is nothing but lies, and that doctor must be lying too. He must be a quack doctor. Well, the hospital Jake goes to specializes in allergy treatment. He's receiving proper guidance from the doctor, so he'll be fine. He is a good doctor, so please, don't worry. No, Kath, I definitely don't trust that hospital. You need to change that hospital right now. Why? This hospital has a good reputation, even reviews online, and the doctors are very good. So I have no intention of changing. Reviews? From online? You are talking about the internet again. Don't trust such things. You know, in the old days, not many people were treated for allergies. People didn't care if they got rashes on their bodies. They just ate them, you know. If you let Jake eat eggs the same way, his allergy will be cured. Mom, that's dangerous. If you self-diagnose and give allergenic substances, it can result in serious problems. I told you earlier that it could be fatal. I told you that's not true. Have you ever heard of anaphylactic shock? Kath, I'm too old for slang words like that. What's that? I've never heard of it. There were no words like that in our time. It's a symptom of shock caused by eating an allergen. In severe cases, it can be life-threatening, you know. So you can't force-feed allergic substances. That's stupid! Is your child's life in danger just from eating eggs? My God! Young people these days are so weak. What? You know how many of today's youth are gutless? Today's young people are overly concerned with no to this, no to that. That's why they have such weak bodies. Do you understand? In the past, people used to eat even slightly dirty or allergenic foods without any issues. That's why people from the past had strong bodies and good health. Now, they are too clean here and there, and it's making people weak. Mom, isn't that wrong? It doesn't mean he can't eat anything, or that he won't be able to eat eggs for the rest of his life. Besides, allergies can develop in adulthood. I don't want to put it this way, but could it be that your upbringing wasn't quite right? They say that too much eggs and milk during pregnancy is bad. Maybe it happened because you ate too much eggs. No. I don't remember eating too many eggs during my pregnancy. Besides, some children are allergic to eggs even if their mothers are careful. It really hurts to be blamed solely for this. Allergies can be cured with determination. Just have a strong spirit. If you could cure it with your spirit, you wouldn't need a doctor at all, would you? Anyways, please understand this allergy treatment. Don't ever feed him anything that contains eggs, okay? Well, I'm sure he can manage it with just a little determination. Hey, let's give it a try just for a little bit. I'm sure the allergy will go away. I've said it many times before, never give him eggs. It could be life-threatening. Please don't put my son in danger. Never, I beg you, do you understand? You don't have to be so insistent. I understand, and I'll make sure not to give him eggs. But I still don't think you should go to that hospital. I think it's a bit strange. I'll decide which hospital my son goes to, as I'm his mother. Thank you for your understanding, Mom. No matter how many times I explained it to her, she seemed unconvinced by our doctor's treatment methods. However, I felt the need to emphasize strongly because it seemed like she might try to force-feed eggs still. At first, I thought it was something that would never be cured. But I was told that he would be able to eat in the future. I was going to work hard with Jake for the treatment. However, one day, she gave us something. Hello, Kath. I'm sorry I said too much the other day. I felt sorry for Jake who can't eat eggs, so I said it too much. Please forgive me. It's okay, Mom. Don't worry about it. I know that you're thinking about Jake. I'm not angry with you either. I was trying to protect my son, and I said too much too. Is that so? Then that's good. I was worried that you were angry. Anyway, I baked cookies for Jake. I hope you all enjoy them together. Cookies? I don't know. Did you use eggs for cookies? I don't think Jake can eat them. I'm sorry, but I will just eat it with my husband. No, don't worry, Kath. I made it in a way that Jake can eat it too, so it's fine. How can I make something he can't eat right after hearing that story? Please, eat it with your whole family. Is that so? Then I'm glad. I'm relieved. These cookies look delicious, and Jake keeps asking to eat them. I'll eat them with Jake right away. It's okay to let him eat chocolate, right? They're chocolate chip cookies, so I'm sure Jake will enjoy them. Chocolate is Jake's favorite, so he eats it often. Thank you very much. I'll have some then. Bon appetit! I hope Jake will be able to eat eggs soon. I regretted that I should have been more cautious at this time. After he ate the cookies, he developed a rash and had trouble breathing. I thought this was strange, and we rushed him to the hospital. And then, it turned out to be an anaphylactic shock, an attack caused by allergy symptoms. Jake was given a drip and his symptoms started to calm down, but my anger exploded. whole body started to itch. My face swelled up and I had trouble breathing. I was taken to an ambulance. Oh, that must have been terrible. I was surprised because Jake also seemed to be in a lot of pain when he had the attack. That allergy attack could be so painful. I didn't know that. I really thought I was going to go to the other side. I did something bad to Jake. I'm really sorry, Kath. Jake? So, you've learned how painful allergies can be? I'm sorry to do this at a time like this, Kath, but I have a favor to ask you. Will you move in with me and help me cook my meals? What? Mom, you've got to be kidding. You're joking, right? I'm very sick right now because of my allergies. Even after I get out of the hospital, I won't have the energy to do housework for a while. I can't eat my favorite shrimp anymore, and my husband can't cook. I decline. What? Why won't you move in with me? Don't tell me you're still mad at me. Do you hold grudges, Kath? Why do I have to live with you to cook meals? I'm not your maid. Why don't you eat your favorite shrimp and keep your spirits up? I told you, I'm allergic to shrimp. I can't eat them anymore. What? But you said that, didn't you, Mom? That allergies are something you can handle with determination? But why do I have to spoil you? Allergies can be cured with determination. Just have a strong spirit, right? What? Are you stupid? There's no way you can do that. If you could cure it with your spirit, you wouldn't need a doctor at all. That's right. There's no way you can cure anything with spirit. But didn't you say that you can cure it with determination? So, you were lying? I won't take care of you. Please, take care of yourself on your own. Kath! Please, pick up. Let's talk. Goodbye. Mom has no choice but to prepare her own meals. But she's frustrated because she can't eat what she wants. Due to the stress of not being able to eat her beloved shrimp, she has even started to dislike anything that's the same color as shrimp. Amidst all this, she takes out her frustration on her husband, who eats his favorite foods in front of her, leading to daily arguments, and it appears that divorce is now being discussed. Sis, you disappeared after the wedding ceremony ended. Aren't you coming to the reception? I want you to bless Masons in my happiness. Are you serious, Regina? What are you really up to? Taking over our wedding? Really? I didn't intend to take over, though. Aren't you the one trying to take over? As Mason's ex, you couldn't get over the breakup and showed up as the bride at my wedding. Quite the entrance at your sister's wedding, huh? What? I didn't get dumped. Today was our wedding day. I booked the venue myself, prepared for the ceremony, and paid the expenses. It was genuinely our wedding. But in the morning, you were wearing the wedding dress I arranged, and Mason said he'd marry you. What is even happening? Oh my God, it's so funny! I could see your despair, making it a memorable and amusing moment. That face, thinking about it makes me laugh. Maybe the funniest moment of my life. Sis, the dress was a bit big because you're fat, but it's a relief I managed to wear it. Stop kidding around. Thanks to you, it became the best wedding ever. Thank you so much, sis. I can't believe this. My head is spinning. You're always like this. You've always taken what's mine. When we were kids, it was toys, snacks, and allowance. In high school, you even took my boyfriend. That's why I cut ties with you and our parents, who were always on your side. Too bad, sis. Unfortunately, fat and boring sister like you is fated to dedicate everything to your cute sister like me. First of all, how did you know about my wedding? I made sure not to let anyone from my family know, so no one would interfere with my life again. I mean, I relocated to the other end of the country just to make sure, you know. I happened to have a fateful encounter with Mason, who was on a business trip to my hometown. I quickly realized that his fiancée was you. Mason is highly educated, has a high income, is tall and handsome. I thought he was too good for you. When was that? About a year ago, maybe? Mason and I got engaged only 6 months ago. Both you and Mason have betrayed me for so long. Not only betraying me, but also ruining my wedding. Taking over my wedding I organized and made it yours? Oh, it really makes me furious. You keep saying my wedding, but it's not your wedding. It's my wedding. Too bad. Today is my wedding. You're a loser dumped by Mason. Well, crying about it now won't change the fact that you got dumped. Mason chose me. I'm prettier and more likable than you. Mason even said he prefers me. A woman who got abandoned by such a perfect man should leave right away. I've had enough. So fine. Mason is all yours. What? You're giving up already? I'm not interested in a cheater anymore. Actually, I had some second thoughts about this marriage. Probably you saved my life. Trying to act tough, huh? Say whatever you want. So now that you are getting married to him, do you know about his family? Huh? What about Mason's family? Mason's father is a director of a major banking company. And his mom is a beautiful and graceful lady, right? Did you meet them in person? I've only seen pictures. So what? But just by looking at the pictures, I can tell they're good people. Besides, rich families usually have good personalities, you know? Maybe a poor woman like you wouldn't understand. A person who's 27 and still depending on their parents is saying what now? Well, I'm about to be Mason's wife soon. I'll become a wealthy, beautiful, and elegant wife. Oh, I see. Do as you please. It'd be nice if you could become a wealthy wife. Of course, I'm destined for it. I'm different from an ugly sister like you. A fat, 30-year-old woman, dumped by her fiancé, is heading straight for a lifetime of singlehood. Enjoy your single life, sis. It's much better to live alone than to be involved with trash like you. I'll be billing you for the venue fees and damages, though. You understand that, right? Yeah, whatever. If it means avoiding marrying a crappy old woman like you, I'll pay any amount. That's what Mason says. Both Mason and his dad are high-income wealthy people, so paying something like compensation to you, it's nothing for them. Well then, I won't hesitate to demand it. The rest, I'll communicate through a lawyer. Don't contact me ever again. I don't need to be told. I don't want to talk to a poor loser like you. Sis, help me. It's serious. I might die like this. I'm going to your place right now. Hide me, please. Hey, why aren't you responding? You're reading this, right? Please give me a reply. What? Weren't you the one who didn't want to talk to a poor loser? If you're talking about delaying your payment, I won't agree to it at all. Pay the full amount by the end of this month. Shut up! I can't believe you. You deceived me, didn't you? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. Mason's family is insane. Oh, you finally noticed. I warned you about it, right? Not listening to advice was your fault, wasn't it? You were talking about a director dad in a big bank and a graceful mom, right? They tricked me by their appearance. When I actually met them, turns out the father is a verbally abusive guy with outdated views on gender roles, and he's got a drinking problem too. Moreover, he just works for a shady loan company with a name strikingly similar to a major bank company. The mom's all about manners, and she's really tough on me, like to a whole new level. Yesterday, she had me sit straight for a whole 10 hours, lecturing me how to be a well-mannered wife. If I lose my good posture even for a second, she will extend the lecturing time as punishment. When I said I wanted to live with Mason alone, I got slapped, and I was told not to talk back. This kind of bullying is unacceptable. Aren't Mason and you destined to be together? Then why not accept his family too? That's impossible. His mom keeps monitoring my every move, but I've been waiting for the perfect moment to escape this house. Tonight, Mason's mom is going out with friends. This is the only chance. I'm coming to your place, so please help me. Huh? Why? No way. Don't say that. We're sisters, aren't we? Let's help each other in times like this. Help each other? When did you help me? Cheating with my fiancé and stealing him on the wedding day? What kind of help is that? But as a result, you didn't end up marrying Mason, right? That means I helped you. Well, yeah. Right? So in return, help me now. But I don't like your attitude, so I'm not going to help you. What? Besides, I cut ties with you and my parents, remember? I don't consider you my sister anymore. Don't say that. Mason's job is busy, so he doesn't come home often. His dad gets drunk and causes trouble every day, and his mom bullies me every day. Sis, you are the only one I can rely on. What? Mason's job is busy? Yes. That's weird. Mason's company should be in a slow period now. I see that after working hours, the office lights are off. There's no one working late. What? Why do you know about that? Didn't I mention it? My workplace is next to Mason's office. It's an office district. We often run into each other at the lunch spot. Actually, that's how our relationship developed. Really? Me too. What? I also ran into Mason at a cafe near my home. We struck up a chat, and he came across as educated and well off. He even said, meeting a pretty girl like you during a work trip feels like fate. He approached me so passionately, and I was kinda into it. And when I found out he was engaged to you, well, we ended up staying at a hotel for a night. Oh, I knew it. What? That's Mason's usual tactic. Ironically, both of us fell for that trick. Huh? What do you mean? After breaking off the engagement, I couldn't stand it. So I hired a private investigator to investigate Mason's background. And what came out was quite surprising. He made girlfriends in various places during his business trips. It seems he was juggling relationships with 7 different women. 7? Are you kidding me? He did break up with some after getting engaged to me, but you and 1 other woman remained. Mason lied to you about being busy with work while meeting another woman. Oh my God! The place where that woman lives is quite far from here. He probably thought he wouldn't get caught even if he kept those relationships.
Going to meet her would require time and money. So he used the excuse of being busy with work. Leaving you alone after getting married and going on dates with her? She must be quite important to him, huh?
That can't be true. You're definitely lying. You're just trying to deceive me because you're upset that Mason chose me, right?
To be honest, I was surprised too. Seriously, breaking up with that jerk was the right move.
He's the worst. It's all your fault that this happened. If you hadn't been with Mason, I would not be with him or taken over the wedding.
You can say whatever you want. It doesn't change the facts. With a dad who's all about verbal abuse and a mom into bullying, he grew up in that mess. I used to think he was the exception, and he turning out okay despite that kind of parents. I guess he just pretended to be a decent guy before our engagement. And he works for a respectable company too. But that family, they were all similar. There's something wrong with that family.
Oh no! Then what should I do? Being lectured every day? Redoing the cleaning multiple times? I'm yelled at and scolded and I can't take it anymore.
Why don't you just run away to your parents' house? Mom and Dad love you so much that they'll hide you, right?
I can't. I got kicked out of my parents' house.
Really? That's surprising. Our parents have always loved you very much. They've been supporting you since I left home, even though you've been unemployed. And now, all of a sudden, they kicked you out?
Well, I didn't know about this before, but Dad's cousin almost stole Mom from him when they were young. When he found out I had taken over your wedding and stole your fiancé, he got really mad. He told me never to come back to the house again. Isn't that awful?
That sounds like a perfectly reasonable thing to say. Our parents were a little on the sane side after all.
So tonight, I'm running away to your house, okay? You'll help your cute sister, right?
You know where I live?
Of course I know where you live. When you were dating him, you two were practically living together. He told me where you live.
Oh, I moved out of there.
What?
I knew that if you and Mason knew where I lived, it wouldn't be good for me. After I broke up with him, I moved out.
Then give me your new address, please. Tonight is my only chance to get out of here.
I don't want to.
Why not?
I'm glad about how my marriage turned out. But even without that, all you've ever thought about is stealing important things from me. You look down on me and make fun of me. I can't believe you're my sister, and I'm not going to help you.
Don't say that. Then give me the proof of the affair that your private investigator found.
Why?
If I have proof of the affair, I can get a divorce too.
No way. You two are destined for each other, right? Then be a good wife and do your best.
No way could I be with a man who had 7 girlfriends. He must have said and done the same things to everyone.
I guess so.
Anyway, I need to get out of this house. Living in this place is driving me crazy. I won't bother my sister from now on. I'm serious. I'll start my life over as a new person.
If you won't bother me, don't contact me anymore.
I promise I won't bother you anymore. Just help me today.
You're on your own.
Oh, wait.
What?
I was packing to run away tonight. I think Mason's mom saw me. Oh my God, no way. She said she's not going out with her friends anymore.
Of course. She'd notice if you were packing. Are you dumb?
I have a lot of important things like clothes and accessories. You know, there's something really wrong with this family.
What now?
I told Mason's mom about the affair.
She said a wife must forgive her husband's affairs with an open heart. That's terrible! Is it really your place to say such a thing? Mason was originally my fiancé, and you stole him from me. You took over my entire wedding ceremony and looked so happy. You got together at the end of the affair, so you have to forgive him too. No way! I didn't take him away from you for this to happen. If I took away a highly educated, well-paid, handsome man, I thought an elegant, wealthy lifestyle was waiting for me. You got what you deserved, didn't you? Hey sis, think about it. Both of us were victims of this cheater. Why are you so cold to me? How can you call us the same victim? You stole my fiancé knowing that he was engaged to me. So for me, you are not the victim. But that's terrible. If I don't do something about it, I'll be bullied at Mason's parents' house forever. And I'll go insane from the stress. Don't worry. You are already insane. It won't make much difference now. Oh no! I can't believe you, sis. It's all your fault. If you hadn't gone out with him, if you hadn't been engaged to him, none of this would have happened. Give me back my life. You put your own life in jeopardy. You can rebuild it yourself. Oh no! Good luck. Regina seems to have confronted Mason about his affair and tried to get a divorce. However, Mason called all of his side chicks on the spot to break up with all of them and promised in front of Regina and his parents that he would never cheat on Regina ever again. That left Regina with no choice but to stay married to him. But she never gave up. Regina leaked Mason's affair to his workplace. Once again, she tried to divorce him, but her plan failed. Mason had to quit and change his job to a lower-paying one. Because of the drop in income, he was unable to pay the alimony and damages that I had charged them. In the end, he borrowed money from his father's shady loan company. Upon being told by Mason with a smile, "Let's work together as a team to repay it," Regina went crazy. She went on a rampage and tried to escape the house, but her in-laws and Mason seized her, and from then on, she lost hope of escaping from the crazy family.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.